Hello everyone on the crypto channel number 1. Nice to see you there. And today we're gonna talking about such very important and actually very interesting news. But before we continue, please hit that like subscribe button and watch it to the end because it's a lot of interesting thinking there. So SushiSwap reveals why the project isn't scaling and optimism anytime soon. Approval incoming, while Curio becomes fourth firm to apply for Bitcoin futures ETF. And today we have a price analysis of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, ADA, Cardano, XRP, Ripple, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Unilink, and Sol. So it'll be very interesting. Stay in here and watch it to the end. So Joseph Dallon feels that rival DEX Uniswap had preferential treatment from the L2 solutions provider. So the chief technology officer of the SushiSwap decentralized exchange has revealed why the protocol is no longer keen to scale using Layer 2 solutions from optimistic Ethereum. The Layer 2 solutions provider whitelisted several projects last year including Uniswap and Synthetics, granting them preferential access to its platform as it was being built. SushiSwap was also keen to get on this whitelist, but it was not forthcoming, resulting in a decision to delay any further development. In its official documentation, Optimism clearly states contract deployments to the optimistic Ethereum mainnet are currently restricted by a whitelist. In thread on August 11 titled While Sushi Isn't Coming to Optimism, SushiSwap Joseph DeLong stated that being removed for whitelisting means the protocol is not super eager to deploy yet on the Layer 2 scaling platform. He cited non-preferential treatment as the reason after SushiSwap deployed the scaling solution to testnet and tried to negotiate with Optimism leadership. So that is when the team told us point blank that Uniswap had to do first, meaning we were boxed out of deployment until Uniswap. So the protocol is taking a wait-and-see approach that prefers what he calls credibly neutral platforms, like alternative Layer 2 solution provider Arbitrum, which reportedly whitelists any projects then requested. There's no place in this ecosystem for wallet gatherers. I hope the Optimism team staffs this. We are whitelisting projects as quickly as possible and still maintain the safety on an alpha system. Uniswap deployed ahead of SushiSwap because they engaged with Unite Us 1.5 years ago, long before SushiSwap. First in, first out is not playing favorites. So approval coming, while Curio becomes fourth firm to apply for Bitcoin futures ETF. So given these important protections, I look forward to the staff's review of such filings, particularly if those are limited to this same year traded Bitcoin futures, said Gansel. So according to draft prospectus date August 11, the Bitcoin futures contract will be purchased via a Cayman Island-based subsidiary wholly owned by the fund via exchanges registered with the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commissions. The prospectus adds that the fund will initially exclusively invest in Bitcoin contracts that are traded on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, with the ETF targeting a total notional value of its underlying futures contract as close to 100% of the net assets of the fund as possible. So Valkyria also filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF under the Securities Act 1933 in April. However, the new filing comes 1 week after Chairman Gary Gensler suggests he may be open to proven exchange-traded products exposed to regulated Bitcoin futures contracts under the Investment Company Act of 1940. So here we have some tweets of Eric Malhunas, but let's move on. And today we have also price analysis. So Bitcoin and most major altcoins remain above their respective 200-day moving average, but the market's momentum will depend on whether Bitcoin can pierce the 48,000 level. So Bitcoin's strong recovery and march forward towards the psychological level at $50,000 has improved the overall sentiment in the crypto sector. That has boosted the total crypto market capitalization to over $1.9 trillion. Data from Glassnode shows a sharp increase in the dominance of Bitcoin transactions, exceeding $1 million in the past few months. The on-chain's analytics firm noted in its report that the transactions by the $1 million to $10 million group surged when Bitcoin corrected to $29,000 in July. This suggests that institutional investors may have been buying, which is fairly constructive for price. Further evidence of possible institutional buying came from CryptoQuant data showing that Bitcoin reserves on derivatives exchanges have declined to 1.256 million Bitcoin, the lowest level since May 11. A similar drop in derivatives exchange balances was seen before the start of the bull run at the end of 2020. With signs of institutional accumulation increasing, could the bullish momentum pick up further in the next few days, or is it high time to book profits? Let's study the chart of the top 10 cryptocurrencies to find out. So, Bitcoin USDT, the bears have attempting to pull the price back below the 200-day simple moving average (SMA) for the past 2 days, but the bulls have held their ground. So 20-day exponential moving average, $41,000, has been sloping up, and the relative straight index is in the overbought zone, indicating that bulls are in control. If buyers propel the price above $46,700, the Bitcoin USDT pair is likely to start its journey towards the 50,000 to 500,000 resistance zone. The bears will try to stall the rally in this zone, but if the bulls can overcome the challenge, the pair could rise to $60,000. If bears pull the price back below the 200-day SMA, the pair could drop to the 20-day EMA. If the price rebounds off the 20-day EMA, the bulls will make another attempt to start the uptrend. Conversely, a break below the 20-day EMA could open the doors for a deadline to the next support at 36,670. This is an important level for the bulls to defend because if it cracks, the bears will smell an opportunity. So here we have the chart. Actually, we can see that if we go after 46,000, go up, and it's such different scenarios. So let's talking about Ethereum. Ethereum's strong rebound on August 9 shows that bulls flipped the 3000 level into support. This level is likely to act as a floor on future declines. So the bulls are attempting to resume the uptrend today. The Ethereum USDT pair could now rally to the 3,440 to 3,500 80 resistance zone where the bells are likely to pose a stiff challenge. If the price turns down from this zone but rebounds of $3,000, it will suggest that the bulls are buying on dips. That will improve the prospects of rally to $4,000. Alternatively, if bears pull the price below the 20-day EMA, 2,712, it will suggest that the current breakout was a bull trap. The pair could then drop to the 200-day SMA 2,229. So today we talked about price analysis, about different important news, and actually discussing how it can influence to the Bitcoin price and other crypto assets price. So let me know in the comment section how you excited on this and what you want to watch on the channel. Maybe more price analysis, maybe more Bitcoin news, maybe more Shiba Inu news or other coins or crypto assets news. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to watch this to the end, and hit that like, subscribe button please, and see you in the next video. Click right now on your screens, and because in that video even more